Hey guys, what's going on? It's Coach Mena here. Super excited to come back to you once again. If you guys don't know, we talk about financial, we talk about business, and we talk about different structure, how you can how you can become financially free, help yourself, help a friend that's in this situation that want to get themselves started, but they just don't know the tools, they don't know which way to go. So basically, I'll be guiding you to like which steps and tools will be definitely appreciated in the long run if you take those steps now. So before anything, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, and also all the links will be down below. Any information that I provide. I'm super excited to talk about self-lender in this topic, but before doing all of that, let me I'm sharing my screen now, and the reason why I want you to check out a my blog. Actually, I created this blog because it was an inspiration of all the things that an entrepreneur go to, like their level and things that they would have done before that they know now, they will not be having so much mistakes. So as you guys can see, go down to Coach Mena's blog because I'll be putting tricks and tips there that you can read. There will be more links, and it will just continuously keep growing. But all I can say is I have set it up for you guys because so many people ask me the same question. So I just feel like all the research that I'm doing, it will be in the blog for you to get a better understanding of what certain stuff mean and why would it be profitable for you, and which, where should you put your money, so here you guys go. I'm super excited to do that. Before anything, of course, the link will be in the description box down below. If you don't know, support us by these channels. Go to www.gloriouschildboutique.com, so you could check out some of our amazing glorious dresses, just as I'm wearing right now. So let's get started. Self lender. If you guys don't know, the link will be down below for self lender. So you guys already know that I create a video mostly every month to update you guys. Why should it be, so you can see my progress, because a lot of people, they want to see the visual progress. So I hope this is helpful to you. Okay, so I already logged into my self lender, and it says great work. Your credit score is up since the last time we checked. It's 9 points after it was 30. Before it was 30 points, which that's good. So that's like about 40 points. Doing it with self lender. 25% completed. I have average of saving of $392. Now, I do want to say is that before let me just put a disclaimer out there, because a lot of people are gonna be like, wait, you talk about creating money and how to do this and how to do that. Well, this topic is about people that already have the capital. That means that people that work that 9 to 5, and or they want to put their money somewhere, and they're saving their money but they don't see the increase or whatever. They can put their money to use to work for them, so they can be able to get to the next financial step that they need to do. All right, so the reason why I chose self lender, because for me, I couldn't believe how simple it was. I started in 2017. If you guys don't know, the link will be down below if you see all my progresses. And now I want to talk about why did I choose a $2,000 loan? Because I just felt like if I did 500, and of course you're gonna be like, but that's a big stepping stone. But I was like, well, We do this all the time. But why? We buy a house, we buy a car. You're ready for that next step, but you want to start small. So I just felt like economically, I looked at the budget and see if I can do it and where would I was putting my money and where did I want my money to work. Because remember, you want the money to work for you, not to work for um not for others. Okay, so guess what, y'all? In that it says, congrats, you earning access to the self lender Visa credit card, y'all. You know what that means, right? The reason why I decided to do that because, of course, it had other perks. And I didn't know that self lender will be incorporating these kind of perks. And you have to successfully, for 3 months, pay yourself on time. So basically, what it sounds so crazy, but it's a self lender. So you're lending the money to yourself to build the credit that you're going to use the money anyways. Think about that, y'all. All right. So what I want to say is that I'm excited because, of course, a lot of people don't think about paying themselves. So think about like this: you are a religious person, I'm Christian, or you are a teacher, or you're an entrepreneur, or you have your kids and stuff, and you want to leave some money, right? And you want to leave some money that you know that money will be a blessing, correct? Because we look at money as a tool, a blessing, and so much more. But this is the thing, right? When you do so, you have to understand that the money value is going down. So you need to know where are those exact steps that you need to take so you can continuously keep building up that wealth, right? So what do? Just like you go to church and you pay 10% to give to God so God can continuously blessing you. That's the same mentality that you need to have when you're paying yourself. And guess what, y'all? It shifts. If your mindset, a lot of people's gonna be like, oh, this is an old broken record, but it's true. When you shift your mindset of what you look at, it will be a whole different story. And you step up the ladder a little bit faster. So I shift my mindset because I always thought like saving is not for me. I'm always gonna need something, and my daughter needs this, and I'm I'm single mom, and I just I live day by day. But that's the wrong mentality that you should have. You should be looking at as I pay myself, what intention do I have with this money that's going to help my family in the long run? So, all right. So we got congrats, you earned the access to the self lender visa. So now let's see. Get myself credit card. So let's look, y'all. So funded by as little as $100 from your credit builder account, so I can put that money there. I don't even need to take out the money, right? So let's watch a video. Matter of fact, let's read before watching this video. Self-lender Visa card is a real credit card. It's not a debit card or a prepaid card. We trust you. No credit check. No additional security deposit is already available in your credit builder account. You already approved your card today. Set up your card, right? So it says, what is the self Visa credit card? It's a secured credit card where you use your credit builder to save in progress as your card security deposit. Okay, you guys. So this is what this means, and I want you guys to shift your mindset and why we have to change that. When we getting in debt, we should not pay the credit cards. Let's go to the let it go to collection or whatever, and let's just how can I say, just pay off the minimum. Just, try to get out of there. But you really don't know is that you're hurting your credit while you're doing so. So let me shift your mindset. So think about this. How many people love free money? Right? So think about credit card as free money. Every time the bank is giving you free money. In how, what way? You using your money, you get to pay it back, and we use that money, and you building up your credit so you could be able to create different projects for the long term. Boom. A lot of people is like, wait a minute, what? It sounds kind of cheesy, but it really is. If you put your money in, if you are approved to a credit card and they give you a limit and you pay on time and you still be able to use that money and continuously keep paying it back in, until you have a job or whatever creative project you do can fund that credit card. So you want to be mindful of how much the limit and if you can pay it, or before you just go off and say, hey, I got free money, I don't have to worry about it. But this is the thing, right? Think about it like that, because that's the reason why a lot in the United States, a lot of debt, and that's the reason why riches are getting richer and poor and getting poorer. If we use that mentality, starting off, as a 18-year-old or a 20-year-old, starting off there, because then you could start writing off your checks, or you could start looking for apartments and stuff, and you want to see, you want to do these results before you turn 30, so you don't live the other lifestyle that people are already living. And some of it is in poverty, some of it is like, getting sicker by a day, and that's something that we want to avoid at all costs, especially when you turn 18. 17 is fine, but at the 18, a lot of people say, hey, we are adults, we can do whatever we want, and this is what we mess up. So thank you for coming to this video and reprogramming your mind on that. So back to credit. Make sure that you guys will be able to build up credit everywhere. Like, I was looking on YouTube, a girl got 9 credit cards and stuff, and what that credit card does, it builds up her reward points, and she gets to travel for free. So that's like one of those little perks, and so many perks that is out there that we guys don't look, and we're spending money unconsciously. Okay, so let's go here. So you decided how much money you're saving, 100 or more, we use to secure your credit limit. The amount chosen equivalents that credit limit for your credit card. For example, choosing $100 will result in a credit limit. If I choose $100, remember I have paid 150 every month for 3 months because I started in November, y'all. So it says, how is the self Visa credit card different? We trust you. You won't do a credit check. We know that. Unlikely like other secure cards, you do not need to come up with more money or for your security deposit. So basically, you don't have to go to the bank and how can I say, have the money there. Basically put the money there, like put 100 or 200 just to open up the account so you can do the security card. Okay, so now you want to know, how can the self-lender credit card help you in building credit? So this is what I say. Let's see. So let's look. Now let's look at the famous video. Okay. So basically, in the self-lender account, so okay, so this is what I like. This is what I'm liking right now. What I'm seeing is that before self-lender said you have to keep your money there for a year, and then you'll be able to receive your money, build your credit, and so forth and so on. But this was the problem. A lot of people don't know how to wait a year. There's a lot of emergencies that happen. So I'm glad what Self Lender did, because what I can do, I can, even while I'm saving, I can move that money to my Self Lender credit card and have the limit on it because I know I can pay it. Now, my question is, what will happen in that year? Does it still work the same way? So let me continue to keep, let's listen to this video, and then you will be find out more of my thoughts. So you can still build your credit while using it. So it's the same thing as a bank, but I just love it because it's online, and I can get around it, and I don't have to pay the immediate stuff. So let's continue. For more rich, rich, self. So this is what happens, right? So we got that in that benefit. So I like all those benefits that is going to set you apart. Um, Out of all the banks, because we think that we need to leave our money in the bank, and sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. Like, it just depends on how you're going to use it. Okay, well, so let's set it up. Let's see. I will stop sharing at the moment. Let me see. Okay, so it says choose how much of your credit builder account saving progress will be secure to secure your credit limit. So as you can see, you building up your own credit limit, that I thought that I had to go to the bank and go and apply it, and all this regulations and all this stuff, and they're making it so much easier. Yo guys, the link down below. Get started with the challenge. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm just excited when I hear about money. So it says set the credit limit that is best for you. So I just want to say something real quick. I want to say is like, now you got me thinking, because I went to the bank and see you, and then I just said, how do I always increase that limit? Or should I, my thoughts is like, okay, should I wait to the whole year and have a $2,000 credit limit? Or should I just, take the 300 right now and just pay off that $300? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of like, ooh, like decisions, but this is a good decision that you guys are going to be able to make, and I hope you make the right decision. So, okay, now it says refundable security deposit. Your security deposit is refundable. Woo! Yes. Used everywhere where Visa credit card is accepted. Yes. Now, understanding your, oh, sorry, you guys. So it says annual fee is $25. $25. So that means boom, 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 boom. A lot of people don't know, but $25, what that means is yearly. So my thing is that's perfect, because we don't want no monthly fee. We want at least a yearly fee, because you already know we already got too much expenses up in there. Like, no, 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 no. But you guys are gonna be able to see Sublender in my blog, so go check that out soon. Okay, so what this means? Your annually percentage rate is the variable interest based on the USA prime rate, according to accurate as November 1, 2019. Charges for any credit card purchase that are not paid in full by the full date. Is important to understand that the interest rate only affect you if you carry a balance on the credit card month over the month. Avoid these charges by not carrying a balance and making your credit card payment on time in each full. Okay, so you guys, I love it. I love it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So simple, classy, straight to the point. That's what I like about Self Lender. And you guys, I just hope you guys are seeing what I'm seeing and you're seeing the wealth knowledge that we need in order to succeed in anything we do. So, of course, you guys, a lot of people is sending you credit. Credit. You need to build up your credit. You need to have a perfect credit to get a house. You need to have a perfect credit. Why? Until you don't pay no interest. So why? Because you don't do this. Why? You can get, you can build up certain stuff. Woo! Yes. So guys, I just got so excited. I hope you feeling this excitement just like me. Just comment down below. My question to you guys is, should I take my credit card now that is on $375, or should I wait the whole year, pay off everything on time, and get a $2,000 credit card? And that's my thing. So comment down below which one will be the best one. And with all those comments, I'm gonna be like, I was like, well, I want to understand you guys' perspective, because the problem is, I mean, I already know my answer, but I just want to see, how are you thinking for yourself? If this was you, would you let me repeat that. If this was you, would you take out the $250 credit loan, or would you wait till November, where I started my card, right? Till November to get the full $2,000 credit limit. So, let's think about this long term, y'all. Long term. Let's go in long term. So long term, is it the same way? Is it the better way to get to the financial freedom and have emergency money just in case of anything long term? Or do you need it right now and you like, hey, I want to take out my money. I'm like, I don't care if I gotta pay it back and da da da. As long as I get my money, pay these bills, do this, that, and the third, am I gonna be affected? So my question is, I have any time because I qualify for the self lender credit card. So I could apply for it. They send me my card. I use my money, and that's it. And it will still not hurt my credit. It will build up my credit, which is a great thing. But you guys, you gotta think long and hard if you really want to make a commitment to yourself. Because remember, you're paying this for yourself, not for me, not for your friends, not for the party, not for the school. It's for you. So if you're making proper investment decisions, I encourage you to get started and watch this, and also watch this journey. Make sure you turn on all your notification bells, because this will tell you, this is how we know that we're making a change in this world. We're changing the economy because we see it all the time. We are in 2020. What are you doing? It's your money and you don't know how to use your money. Come on now. You got to learn how to use your money right. And I just, I'm excited because when your mind shifts, when God is giving you revelations, when it's right in the table and you're not looking at it, and you're not studying it, and you're not observing certain stuff, and you are following the path, where are we going? So all I can say is, you guys, thank you for staying at the end. Let me know what will be your answer. Would you go for the $2,000 or would you not? So when I mean $2,000, that means that I unintentionally said, "Hey, I want to do the $2,000. It's a big step, but I need to try myself." Are you trying yourself? Cause things are changing. Of course, you guys, when I put the link down below, you'll be able to get $10 for referring, and I also get $10 for referring. So, Self-Lender does not sponsor this video. I'm just excited to show you guys where that I come up to and why it's important for you to do it. And I don't mind doing it first so you guys can see the results, because that's what we come to do. It's time to teach one another. So, guys, get started. Even with $50 a month, get started. There's a lot of things that you missing out on. So get started. I'm excited. I just like, hey, get started. Take my money now. I could tell you, take my money. So as you guys can see, in December, successfully on time. They actually time it on time. Credit card builder account payment is $154.79. $4.79 is not bad, because regardless of anything, we go to the MTM, we take our money, and they still charge you a fee. And in United States, they will be charging you now $3 fee most of the time to take out money from an MTM. So I just feel like this is an MTM. I feel good giving my money. Like, I feel like when you change that mind shift and you say, hey, I feel good giving out this money. Why? Because you understand what the money is actually doing for you, and you're helping out millions of people. You're helping out yourself in real estate, in business. You're helping yourself out in the community. You're helping yourself. You're helping your kids out in the long run. So, you guys, I'm just excited. All right, so with Coach Romana here, I'll be leaving all the links down below. I'm sorry if I repeated myself, but it's just too exciting to see, and it makes me feel good that I'm sticking to the word that I said I was going to do it, and I did it. So, am I going to continuously keep putting my money into Self-Lender? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And if they raise it up to 5,000, 10,000, ooh, sign me up. Why? Because it's just like, it just goes up to $2,000 loan. Now I'm ready for 3,000. Now I'm ready for the 5,000. Hit me there, and I need to challenge myself. Challenge yourself. It's time to challenge yourself. Why? Because it's going to show you how much stronger you are when it comes to dealing with money. It's not only about doing your hair. It's not only about buying shoes, which, I'm just going to put a disclaimer there. We do buy that. But you have to learn how to buy it smartly. So if you learn how to buy it smartly, it will work for you. So if you go to Glorious Childs, www.gloriouschildsboutique.com, that the website will be up and running. You will be able to buy smartly, build up credit, just like you go on Macy's, or you want to buy yourself a taco, or you want to pay your cell phone bill, and you don't always want to use cash. Ding, 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 ding. So once again, I'm excited. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for subscribing. And I can't wait to see you in the next one and show you more results. Bye, y'all.